A 15-year bourbon from George Dickel. I'm excited, but is it worth the hype? Stay tuned and find out.
What about me? You said I'm excited. What about me?
I'm
just sitting here like an idiot.
I actually like that. It could be perfect.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, welcome back to 1090. I am Andy. This is Todd coming at you with another cool whiskey review. This time we're going to Cascade Hollow in Tennessee. Tennessee, everybody thinks automatically Jack Daniels, but there is just a lot of good juice coming out of Tennessee, and Dickel is one of our favorites.
Yeah.
In fact, last year's 11-year Bottled and Bond made our top 10 of 2020, and well worth it. Just a fantastic pour for a good buy. So when we found out that they're coming out with a Dickel at least 15-year aged bourbon, we said, man, we got to try it. So we got our hands on one. We're excited to open it up. We just cracked it tonight. A little bit about this. This can range from anywhere from 40 to 50, 2.3% ABV. Ours is what, Todd?
42.2.
42.2, so a little lower than ABV scale. There's going to be a range out there. So obviously batch to batch is going to vary, but you know, Dickel has notoriously been producing good whiskey for good price. This is coming in around $60 to $65 MSRP if you can find it for that.
Okay.
So, but again, we're going to tell you, is it worth it? Is it a pass, a purchase, or a pour? We're going to do that at the end. We'll let you know our thoughts. But in the meantime, Todd, do you want to tell us a little bit about this whiskey?
Yeah, well, Andy, you know, Mashbill, 84% corn, 8% rye, 8% malted barley. I'm expecting this to be rather sweet. The proof on this one's a little lower, you know, 42% alcohol, 84 proof. It's not on the higher end. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, and that number 4, that alligator char, so you know you get a lot of that. We should be getting some nice vanilla spices out of this, some caramel notes, and of course that
the first thing
charcoal filter.
Well, caramel.
See, that's got the Dickel nose, man, which I love.
Ooh, is that
like that marshmallowy kind of like?
Yeah. So I mean, again, huge caramel notes for me on this one. Very sweet.
Yeah.
I'm getting some other. It's some kind of spice, but I guess I can't put my nose on what that actually is. It's not like a rye spice, but it smells fantastic.
Well, there's a sweetness. That sweetness there is. It's almost like
get some cinnamon too.
You know like a snowball, you put the marshmallow like on top. You know that smell? That only happens in Maryland, by the way. Nobody else does that. It's kind of like a Maryland
That's
thing.
a good point. Now that you say that, yes.
Does it smell like that a little bit?
Oh, it's a beautiful.
That marshmallow fluff you put on the top. It's
sweet. Let's get it. Caramel, marshmallow.
It's got a cool nose, man. I like it.
Beautiful.
All right,
let's cheers. So I get a lot of citrus up front. All right, cinnamon finish. What are you getting? Wow.
Not overloaded, I don't think, with the cinnamon on this.
No.
It is very sweet.
I get some like burnt cinnamon sugar there.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of burnt sugar on this. I think it's got gosh, it sounds good, like a creme brulee type, thing.
I can see that. Yeah, I think it's where the sweetness is coming in. Yeah. I mean, I definitely get the citrus. I do get some citrus, and maybe that's the sweetness I'm getting.
I was expecting probably a bigger.
Me too.
Barrel influence for 15 years. That I guess maybe. I mean, I'm surprised it's not there. But it's a pretty pour.
It is a super smooth pour. What I like about this is you also get on that finish. It changes a little bit, right, from the beginning to the end. I'm still getting like the vanilla notes. You said creme brulee. I'm seeing like toffee creme brulee.
I don't think it's a very long finish though.
No, but it changes throughout, right? So you get that up front and it changes the finish. That's what I like.
I think this dissipates quickly.
It does.
I think I'd like it to last a little bit longer.
It's 82 proof, right? So it's not a huge hitter.
Get that, but, at the same time,
it's tasty. So let's go to our pass, purchase, or pour, Andy.
All right. So for me, I would say this is a pour first. I would want to try this out at a bar somewhere first.
What's the MSRP on this? If you can find it without
it should be around $60, $65.
Okay.
And here's the thing. Honestly, I personally think the 11-year Bottled and Bond is a better pour than this.
There you go.
So if I see that out for MSRP, I'm buying it hands down. And I think their single barrel is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I was expecting this to be kind of elevated, and to me, it's okay. It's not a bad pour.
No.
But it's
yeah, I would say I agree with you on that. It's a pour. It's not a pass. If somebody has it,
try it first. See if you like it. And if you're a fan of Dickel already, you're probably gonna want to get this.
Yeah.
If you're on the fence, I would try it first because I think there may be some other products in their portfolio that are a little bit better. But it's definitely not a pass. I mean, I think you want to, if you see it, it should pique your curiosity enough to say, do I want to try it or do I want to buy it?
Great flavors. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, it's pretty. So. Anyway, let us know what you think. If you have it, comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are on the Dickel 15 year. And again, what is this like at 100 proof? Like
I would love to try that.
We don't have so I think it is going to change too from batch to batch and what you get. So
yeah, ours was 84 proof.
Barrel, we had 84 proof.
Right.
But anyway, not bad.
Not bad. Yep.
In the meantime, if you like to see from 21090, please click that subscribe button and hit that little bell in the corner to let you know every time we got a new video coming out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Untapped.
Yep.
We go live every Tuesday night. It's our top 10 with 210. We have on professional chefs, distilleries, breweries, and have a great time. We give away
it's a lot of fun.
Swag, all kinds of stuff. We also are beta testing that applause button. A lot of you have been gracious enough to
thank you for the support
to help us out there and support the channel. So we appreciate that.
Yep.
And in the meantime, again, we'd love to hear your thoughts on the Dickel 15 year. Good stuff coming out of Cascade Hollows, no matter how you slice. I like Tennessee whiskey and it didn't disappoint. But till the meantime.
Cheers, Andy. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.